Nah, you're okay. We got sound. Okay. We good? You sure? You can see from here if it does that funny, Dude, those shades are gonna cost us.
What?
Because I can't see and you can't see in those things. If it does that thing again, you won't be able to spot it.
No, it shows the item here. I'll see.
Are you sure? Because I can barely see the screen right now. Are we in focus? We need to get those t-shirts. The Are We in Focus t-shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Tanya. Anyway, you good?
You want be careful.
Why?
Huh?
What happened?
I'm brittle right now.
Yeah, you should see his eyes.
What eyes?
His eyes are covered for a reason.
Because of the sun.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Anyway, what up everybody? Welcome to another episode of glovesoffzw. I'm Brian Willis, no relation to Bruce. I've got my mime co-host here with me, and first of all I would like to apologize for our little hiatus during the past week. We were on holiday. It was a long weekend, and yeah, lots of things were happening, and they led to us not recording. Dudes, what the hell, man?
I thought it was Monday.
When do we have orange? Since when do we have orange notes? Anyway. We apologize for being absent last week. He's clearly not apologetic about it. But yeah, we really...
I was ready for last week. Somebody else was not ready.
No, I wasn't ready for last week.
Yeah,
That's why I'm the one who's apologizing more, I suppose.
Exactly.
I suppose. Anyway, thank you so much for the love and support. T-shirts are still available. I forgot to wear mine today because I'm not coming from home.
Where are you coming from?
It was a long holiday. Let's just say that. Yeah, we just came from the holiday.
So what? The whole week, where were you?
Hey, things are happening.
From Wednesday to Saturday.
Actually, from Saturday last week till this morning, I was somewhere. Let's just say somewhere.
Okay.
Anyway. T-shirts are still available, $15 a pop. Subscribe to the channel, and that's it for the nitty-gritties, right? Anyway, so yeah, first topic
on the agenda.
On the agenda today, you're gonna have to speak loud.
What's on the agenda today?
Good, that works. Anyway, so clearly you guys, we all know that it's election time. People are gonna be voting on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Please feel free to vote for whoever you feel you want to vote for.
Are you voting?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm registered actually. Are you?
No.
Dude, why?
I am. I am gonna vote.
Yeah, you better vote.
I'm gonna vote
Because we are gloves off, dude. We also have to make a stand.
Will contribute to the rest of your votes. So yes,
Yes. So anyway, with that being said, people, let's not take offense when people are advocating for a party that you don't like.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Everybody has the right to support whatever party that they want to support.
True.
Whatever personal reasons that you have against that party that they support, you should not express it in a violent manner. Of course, you may have your, disagreements and stuff, but they should never go to a point where respect is lost and we turn to violent ways and stuff like that.
Violence is not the answer.
Violence is not the answer. We want fee.
What's that?
We want free and fair elections. Of course, the fair part is not on our part. It's on the authorities that be. So, let's hope they're listening. Yeah. Anyway, the reason why I'm bringing this up is social media has been ablaze. Local social media has been ablaze because local artists are blatantly supporting their party. They're going out there and supporting their party, which is which to me is okay. It doesn't matter whether I like the party or not personally. It really shouldn't matter. That being said, I'm speaking of Holy 10.
Okay.
Not just Holy 10. There's Holy 10. There's Enzo I Shall as well. And
Who's Enzo advocating for?
and Keke, badass.
Who's
They've been out there, the same party that Holy is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And one thing that you guys need to understand is these artists, they do things to get food on their table.
Yes.
You understand? Zimbabwe, we all know it's a tough place to be an artist. So, when a piece of the pie comes your way, it's their choice to take it or not.
Eat the pie.
Either eat the pie or reject the pie, of which they chose to eat the pie, right?
And they're eating the pie.
They're eating the pie, right? I mean,
They're enjoying the pie.
It should be allowed.
They're pie eaters.
Now, this whole thing of now people advocating for violence online against these artists that are pushing certain a party's agenda and whatnot, don't do that, okay? If you don't like what they're doing, it's allowed to not like what they're doing, but let's not advocate for violence and things like that. If there are going to be repercussions for them to face, they'll face them later on, but those repercussions should not be us being violent. Do you get what I'm saying? So, that being said, everybody's allowed to support the party that they want to support, because you don't know the conditions in which they are supporting that party.
Sure.
Yeah. So, I'm not going to say too much because I really don't want to say too
and
much.
another thing though, like just be careful out there, because
These are very sensitive times, so we need to be careful.
there are people who are not so peaceful. Some they want actual violence and all that stuff. So just watch your back when you're walking in town. Just be wary of where you are. Don't do unnecessary rounds.
Yeah. And
if you need to stay put, stay put. If you need to go to work, go to work.
And also stay away from certain blatant colors.
Yeah. That's orange though.
This is
It's orange. You can do
This is
something
like-
like gravy. Do some color gravy.
this was a total, but it's not.
Change it to green or
It's
something.
not the color that you think it is. It's really not. It's like a sunset orange.
It is a sunset.
Sort of like color. So, but anyway, no. But seriously though, on a serious note, some people have been out there. They've suffered some sort of like either verbal or physical abuse for wearing certain colors.
Yeah.
Okay. So just be careful. Okay. And to the general Zimbabweans, look, let's just be peaceful. Let's go and vote peacefully. Put the X where you think the X should be. Where you think the X should be. Don't tell anybody else where they should put their X. They will put their X where they want to put their X. Okay? So, that being said,
Yeah, move on.
we can move on to the next topic, yeah? Okay, now cool, okay. So, next topic. We were kind of late to this party because of our little hiatus last week. But in America there, international news, there was a huge brawl in Alabama
I don't understand.
by the docks.
I don't even understand why this is like a major topic.
It was a major topic because there was a clear division in the people that were brawling.
Okay.
It was blacks versus whites.
Okay.
And my thoughts on this is, look, I will never advocate for violence in any way, shape, or form. Do not, and do not endorse or partake or encourage violence.
What if the person is being disrespectful?
If the person is being, violence should be like a total last resort. Of which, getting back to the Alabama story, so in case you're living under some rock, there was a brawl that happened by the docks in Alabama in America. These white guys, they docked their boat where it wasn't supposed to be, and another ship that was surprisingly full of black people wanted to dock, which was like a bigger like houseboat sort of like boat, and that little boat that was taking up the space was like a four-seater or something like that. Looked like a dinghy, but it's one of those fast dinghy boats, you know. And the guy by the docks is trying to tell, who works there, by the way, is trying to tell these white guys that, hey, look, you can't dock there. You're not allowed to dock there. And the guys were being, I guess, argumentative, and they were not, you know, participating or following orders. I think the dude ended up untying the boat and trying to push it away, and that's when one of the white dudes attacked the guy. And when he smacked him, I liked the way, I think, if y'all saw the video, you saw the guy get hit, right? Then he backs up and he tosses the cap. So to all you other fellow white people out there, in case you didn't know, that was a black cap getting tossed into the air. That is the same as chucking up the bat symbol in the sky in Gotham City, but it's only for black people.
No, but he did it with style.
That was a call for black people, you know. That was a signal. Now, in the future, white people, if you see a black guy do that, run away.
Because he just called the rest of the other.
He just signaled the rest of Wakanda.
Yeah.
So anyway, he gets beat up, and then 4 or 5 other dudes, white guys, gang up on him.
Yeah.
And then the angle now switches. Now the ship has docked, and these black guys get down, and now more black guys are coming, backing up that fellow black guy who was down. And there was a lot of thrashing involved. Women, men, every black guy was going for any white person. Every white person was going for any black person.
Yeah.
And honestly speaking, there was the one guy that I would like to pay my respects to.
Which one? The one who swam?
The guy who swam towards the dock. My guy, I don't think you understand how much of a hero you are to all blacks all around the world. Because you single-handedly killed the stereotype about black people and water. Although he wasn't really swimming like Michael Phelps.
But imagine swimming to just get whacked, bro. Did he get whacked? Did he whack?
No. He really didn't get whacked. Well, you know, with the chaos that was going on, it was hard to see.
Yeah.
But shout out to you, my man. You represented us black people. I mean, all those memes about white people pool parties and black people pool parties. You know, with the white people pool party, everyone's in the pool, and then the black people pool party, everyone is just sitting around the pool. Nobody's in the water.
Dude,
he killed that.
No, but the general consensus is black people in water. Black people in any extreme sport or anything, you know.
Extreme sport?
Yeah.
Excuse me, MMA?
Huh? No, that's bro. I mean, like, you know,
in
extreme,
sports,
like climbing, like, you know, climbing Mount Everest or bungee jumping. You know, we're trying to. But me, I like my feet solidly on the ground. I don't do that kind of stuff. I love my life.
No, true, and I agree with you.
So,
and also another thing that this whole Alabama thing brought to light was, you know, black people and ships. Black people and ships in America.
Where are you going with this?
It's never ended well for us. But at least they killed another stereotype, because they were black people on a ship, and clearly we won the brawl. Shout out to my black people. Wakanda forever. But you know what? The video was funny to watch. Until that dude whacked that white lady.
Watch out.
No, that dude with the chair, that infamous chair, that guy, when he was whacking the other dude, I was okay with it, because that dude was clearly able to fend for himself, the white guy that he was whacking. But then there was this poor old white lady on the ground, and she was already sitting, and she was exhausted. She didn't even know what was going on, because the other ladies had whacked her to the ground, and she's just like wondering, and then a chair just bah on her head. I'm like, dude.
But will you live by the sword, you die by the sword?
No, but it wasn't funny, man. I mean, the lady wasn't even.
The brawl is not even supposed to be funny, and yet you're having a gas out of people getting.
I don't endorse violence. But the brawl was kind of funny though, because because in all honesty, I'm gonna call it, man. I think both parties were a bit immature. Yes, from what we saw, the white guy swung first, but I don't think there was any need for it to escalate
No, but
to
how
those levels.
is that immature though? You get like you're doing your
No,
job.
the white people that whacked him first.
You doing your job and then you get whacked for doing your job.
No, but then there were people who were joining the brawl just for the sake of seeing another black person, or all those people that joined the brawl without even knowing what was happening.
So what they were
And the white people that were joining the brawl without even knowing what was happening.
So
To me, that's a bit immature.
If you see your fellow homie getting
If it's two of them and there's a black and a white guy and the black guy is getting hit, and I don't know how it started, I'm not getting involved. I promise you, I'm not. Unless I see how it started, and maybe the white dude said something, maybe racial or something like that, and started whacking him, or in the event that I see one black dude getting hit by like 3 white guys, then maybe.
That's the reason why we're nowhere today, because of people like you. You have to buy into the fight, whether you know what happened or you didn't.
Hey, dude, but then imagine,
That's
okay,
why that guy
but
did
then
the chip.
no, but then imagine you see your black fellow person there, right? Getting beat down by 3 white dudes, right? Then you join in and you whack all those white dudes, like you really whack them, right? And then dude is like, yo, thanks, bro. And then you're like, yo, but why were they hitting you? Nah, man, I stole their phone.
Yeah.
Then what?
You split it halfway. You split it halfway, bro. Hey.
No, but I think maybe to be fair, most of the commotion, people had context, especially people on the boat.
Yeah.
They had a lot of context, so I guess there was a lot of reason for them to join in on the fight.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't endorse violence, but that was funny as heck, man. That was like that end scene on Avengers when the Avengers were losing. And then those portals started opening, and Spider-Man, Hulkman, Wakanda, and everyone just joins in.
On your left.
That was epic, man. That was really cool. But we don't endorse violence. Anyway, now the matter is being investigated to see if it was some sort of hate crime or something like that. We'll keep you updated in the next episode as soon as we get some news, or just join our Facebook. We'll be updating you there, or even our YouTube stories and stuff like that. We'll be updating you. Moving on. Okay, so moving on. Are we in focus?
Nigga.
Okay, cool. Still in America. So last time we spoke about Keke Palmer. Keke and her cakes. For those of you that are living under a rock,
Keke. You like that statement too much.
Yeah. Well, I hope I didn't.
What if there are actually people who are living under a rock?
Then they shouldn't be, online.
Maybe they just, it's just their day, just online.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm addressing the people that are living under a rock.
Exactly.
Yeah. At least I didn't say people who are living under the rock. But Anyway, so Keke Palmer, last time we addressed this issue, we were talking about Keke and her boyfriend Darius. She went to an Usher concert. She was dressed really, revealing. You could see most of her butt cheeks and, and stuff like that. Of course, by modern day standards, it's something that not many people, frown upon. Actually, people feel like it's liberating or whatever, especially women, which is cool. You're allowed to wear what you want to wear. She went on stage. Usher called her on stage. Everybody was talking about this story, like saying Usher was serenading her on stage. Anyway, he was groping her on stage.
Dude, they already just put the link to the episode.
Okay.
And then we go into today's topic.
Okay. We'll watch that story. Anyway, Darius went on and said whatever he said. There was a back and forth, and basically there was a bit of a tiff between Keke and Darius, the baby daddy, and rumors have it that they broke up. But there's a follow-up to the story now. Usher just dropped a video for a song called Boyfriend. And in this video, guess who the video vixen is? Or the girl who's like the star of the video, dressed up as Usher and everything. It's Keke Palmer. And even at the end of the video, she's like, oh, I missed the concert, blah, blah, blah. I am a mother after all. And she looks at the camera and she winks. And Usher in the lyrics, he's like, I heard that your boyfriend is looking for me. Well, that's cool. He must know that I'm pretty easy to find. Just tell him he will find me wherever he sees you. Basically, he's saying if your dude is looking for me, he'll find me right next to you because I'm always with his woman. And I mean,
That's not his woman, though.
that's what he's saying.
No, but that's not his woman.
That's not whose woman.
That's not. They share like. Isn't
Dude, I'm
it?
sweating.
He's the baby daddy, right?
Yeah, he's the baby
Yeah,
daddy.
They're no longer together, right?
Yep, they're no longer
So
together.
basically, he's just rubbing it in his face.
Yeah, he's rubbing it in his face, which to me was rather petty. And
It's good money.
it is good money, but it's still petty.
Yeah, but who cares
And
nowadays? It's
No,
just
no,
money,
no,
bro.
no. But then, dude, you know what? I think we need to hold ourselves accountable. I was totally, and utterly shocked by the number of women that were supporting Keke when she did this.
It's the blind leading the blind, man.
I was shocked. Ladies, do you ever stop to think about the repercussions of the actions that you endorse? Because you guys are just looking at the whole Darius being humiliated by Keke, and of which I do agree that Darius did handle this wrong. Like I said last time, he should have just apped his woman, spoke to her privately, and said, look, babes, I didn't like what you did. This wasn't cool. If they're gonna have their argument, they have it offline. That's what it shouldn't have been brought online. The whole, you're a mom, the dressing, blah, blah, blah. That wasn't cool. But ladies, do you realize that you guys are part and parcel of a breakup? Of which, to me, if it was just boyfriend and girlfriend and they broke up, I'll just be like, it's just another Hollywood breakup. But there's a kid involved here. You guys are actually celebrating another black kid growing up in a broken home.
No, but how are they celebrating it?
They're celebrating because they're like, yeah, well done, Keke. Well done, blah, blah, blah.
No, but it had nothing to do with them, though.
What you mean it had nothing to do with him when he
look.
was getting his face rubbed in and all that shit?
Okay, yeah. Okay, the video, right?
Yeah.
The video itself, right? Usher, it's basically a feud between Usher and the dude, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right?
And Keke.
Yeah, and Keke, fine. The public, the general public who are watching all of this, right? They've got nothing to do with their breakup. It's already happened.
No.
Yeah, it's
No,
already
listen.
happened, right?
No. Listen. Of course, the public. Yes, I agree that the public was invited to the whole thing when Darius went online.
Yeah.
That's how it all started, right? And Keke fought back online.
Yeah.
Which is cool, right?
Yeah.
What I am saying is how the public is now celebrating their breakup and making Keke feel like she's a hero. Whenever that kid grows up and starts asking her questions, the internet doesn't forget, bruh.
Yeah.
This is gonna die out very fast. And Usher is also well known for using situations to promote a song. He did that with Confessions
Everybody
years
does that.
back.
Everybody does that. Even August Osina did that with the whole Jada Smith whatnot.
Oh yeah, he came out with a song.
Yeah. Everybody does that.
But is
the
this-
thing is,
As long as it pays.
moral code is out the window, right? Moral code. People are breaking morals to get money. They choose. It's just like the Adam 22 thing.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You get me?
Good example.
People are just, they're just using like things that are not normal to generate publicity, to generate a buzz, to generate traffic, and they get money out of it.
That's the shock factor.
Exactly.
The shock factor.
There's nothing because there's nothing normal about Keke Palmer and Usher and the baby daddy Darius. There's nothing normal about that relationship.
Yeah. Every relationship, as soon as it's like in the public eye,
That's why they're called celebrities.
It almost ceases to be normal. Most of the relationships whereby there's a celebrity involved, the successful ones, are whereby the partner is like pretty much unknown. Look at Winky D.
Yeah.
Look at LeBron James. Look at Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar has been dating the same girl since before we even knew who Kendrick Lamar is.
Yeah.
And we barely know her.
Yeah.
She's barely thirsty for, all those things. But then my issue now, Nivek, is the hypocrisy of all this by all the women. Because I know for a fact, if it was Darius doing this and he left his baby mama for some chick,
You would have been cancelled.
those women will be like, oh, how could you leave a single mom? Oh, what? So ladies, fine. If you're going to be celebrating Keke for doing her crap, which I think is crap, fine, do it. You're allowed. But we don't want to hear a single thing when a dude does the same to a woman.
Okay, dude, look, listen. You're a man, right?
Last I checked.
Okay. This stuff does not apply to men. You
The-
get what I'm saying?
Women are the only ones that
They
are
are the
allowed
exception.
to have their cake
It's just
and
like,
they eat it too.
It's just
So
like,
in the case of
listen.
Keke's cakes,
Listen, it's just like this transgender woman.
which one?
She changed her gender to male, and now she's pretty much alone.
And she's depressed. Oh, that's the
She's
one who got depressed after she
Exactly.
realized how shit men are treated.
Exactly. Like it's bad for men. So the quicker you are to realize that this world is not fair for men, because women are always gonna be the exception, the better you move on with your life, innit?
Yeah, I guess.
So,
But
hey, what are we talking about here?
But you know what? Even like in sports, dude, there's a female boxer who's challenging. What's his name? The guy who fought KSI, Logan Paul.
That's just to generate buzz. That's
There's a
what I'm
woman
saying.
who's challenging Logan Paul to a fight, and I would love for Logan Paul to take on that fight
No.
and not pull any punches.
No.
But I know for a fact if Logan Paul accepts that fight
It's too recorded.
and doesn't pull any punches and he whacks that lady out of the ring, it's going to be gender-based violence.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lose or there's no winning in that.
Yeah, but and
If you win, they'll be like, bruh, how can you beat up a woman like that? If you lose, dude, you got beat up.
You
by
got beat up by a woman.
It's a lose-lose situation when you put yourself in that kind of a predicament.
man, this world is so unfair.
You understand? So, hey,
So if that lady went through a transgender or
sex change.
sex change and became depressed because she realized how shit men are treated,
Yeah.
if we go and do the opposite, will we be happier?
That's okay. No,
Because we'll be
listen.
getting free drinks, free transport
You know what?
at a cost,
No, the thing is, at a fucking cost, bro. Like,
literally
Yeah.
effing cost.
yeah. But like,
Language.
sorry, my bad. But like, this is what I'm saying. Okay, like that's why a lot of I think we're now straying away from the general topic. But anyways, this is a sidebar. But this is why, like, you know, it's easier, like for women nowadays, right? Because you can actually see men actually changing genders, right, to participate in sports and break records that have been there for like.
And the
past
women
30
start complaining.
Yeah, you get me.
And the women start complaining.
And you've got-
Because there was the male swimmer who did that.
Yeah.
And
There are plenty.
he broke records like no man's
There are
business.
plenty.
There was the transgender dude who turned himself into a woman and was in an MMA fight, and he
he's
fought this
bashing.
tiny. Hey, that fight was just brutal, and people started saying this is not sports. This is gender-based violence. So
You got people.
there's
you
no
got-
winning.
Like there are plenty of these stories, bro. So
Yeah,
this
this-
is why America is no longer even on the, you know.
This transgender thing, I
It's-
think
it's
they opened
mental.
a whole can of worms, man.
No, it's. Do you know what? It's pharmaceuticals that are doing this.
So they make money.
This is pharmaceutical money, bro. That's how powerful they are.
If they're that powerful, let's not talk too much about them. We do want to give people another episode of Gloves Off next time. We don't want to be.
Anyways, but
We don't want to
Keke
be
Palm-
wad.
Yeah. Keke Palm.
So I'm Team Darius on this. As much as Darius, his actions snowballed this whole thing. No man is comfortable seeing his woman on stage with another man, but how he handled it is not cool.
And Usher,
No, Usher
The
is a
song?
total bitch for this, fam.
language.
Nah, bitch is a female dog. Woof woof. No, but Usher, I lost respect for Usher for this, fam. There was no need for Usher to do this, fam.
But it's generating
It was
money.
petty. Yeah, but at what cost? Exactly my point.
There is no cost, bro. These guys already they made their names like a long
Anyway,
time
enjoy
ago,
your
so-
money.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hala mashallah.
Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. Sorry. See, that glitch always happens. I told you it would happen. Are we in frame properly?
Yeah.
Anyway, no, like I said, man, I really didn't like what Usher did. I don't think Usher was supposed to be involved in this. And Darius, don't go online. Just, bubble down. And I hope the two of you will amend whatever this is for the sake of your kid. Because there's a kid involved, fam. And no, seriously though, like we're out there getting mad when kids do messed up things later on in life, like a whole school, and stuff like that. This is exactly the kind of foundation that we're setting, and people are celebrating. It's not cool.
It is what it is.
It's not cool. Anyway,
What's the next topic? Is there a next topic?
there's no next topic, man.
Oh.
Song of the week, ladies and gentlemen. We got Bling 4
Yeah.
with the song Kusvikira Jesu Adzoka. Basically, he's saying we're going to be free spirits till the Lord Jesus Christ comes back. Cool, calm, and collected song. Cool, calm, and collected video shot by Picture Yedu. I love his work. He's done a lot of videos.
Yeah.
I think his color grading is dope. I like the general chill of the video. It's simple. You're not gonna get none of those multi-syllabic rhyme schemes, those 4 layers, those onion bars. You're not gonna get those. This is an easygoing song for easy digestion. But my co-host here has something to say.
That switch bar, bro.
Which one?
The switch bar.
Well,
what is it
we
like?
mix and they switch to an energy.
Yeah.
Energy.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Okay, yeah, there were 1 or 2
His bars were already. I was like, they were already on edge for me. Like, yeah, his rhyme scheme is simple. Yeah.
Mhm.
But that switch bar, I was like, no.
Forgive my co-host here. Him and I grew up on the hardcore hip hop. The Eminems, the Tupacs. So you can understand the kind of rhyme schemes that we will be looking for. The Joel Ortiz and stuff like that. The Joe Buddens, even The Game and stuff like that. So we probably resonate a bit more to people like 10 Diamond, Denim Woods, Sun.
Yeah. Some only 10 tracks even.
Yeah, Holy 10, there was a freestyle. There was a freestyle of Holy 10's where he actually mentioned my name.
You calling?
It's an old freestyle though. You're saying he's got me on his speed dial. He ain't called me though, bro.
It's not relevant
anymore, bro. Anyway, Bling 4, shout out to you, man.
No, but no. Okay.
Generally, I think it's a good track.
It's not that I'm throwing shine on you, bro. Like
shade. Shade.
English bundles do. But anyways, like it's not like I'm throwing shade on like his rhyme scheme is like simple, like it's easy to digest.
Yeah.
Just like Volts,
Holy 10.
Yeah.
Saint Flow.
The Bees, that kind of. So like the song is a nice song.
Yeah, it's a nice song.
You can chill to it. You can yeah. It's a nice song.
Look,
that switch bar.
You know what? The one thing I will say though is, as much as we may say the bars tend to get a bit simple, here and there,
oversimplified.
I like the fact that these guys, like I'm always saying this, they're packaging their music in such a way that it's digested by even non-hip hop listeners.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't get the so it's commercial in that sense that they're attracting people, even people that are not.
Supra. Hey.
Sorry guys, the Supra just passed. Nice one. Anyway, so it's nice that they're packaging their music. That's the one thing I'll never shoot down this new generation of hip hoppers for. Plus, they're connecting with their listeners.
Plus they're putting in the work, bro.
They're putting in the work.
Especially
Look at the videos.
Video, yeah, the
videos.
They're putting in the work.
Shout out to you guys, man. That's it for today's episode. I'm Brian Willis, no relation to Bruce. Again, if you want a t-shirt, $15 a pop.
Why did you have to say it like that? You want a t-shirt?
If you want a t-shirt, how am I
Why are
supposed
you
to say
saying it like that now?
Can't watch that t-shirt.
Why?
How can I say? Okay, you say it. Wait. I'm not done yet. Yeah, wait. Whoa, wait. Oh, by the way, guys, if you ever want to advertise a product on the show, you can contact us on our Gmail, holler at us on the WhatsApp link in the description below. Contact us, okay? Call even. If you need something advertised, we got some nice packages for everybody, startups or even large companies. We got something for y'all. Brown Willis, no relation to Bruce, and we're out.
Wake up in this